Alrighty, been a minute since I've done this, so let's see if I still got it, even though I never really had it in the first place to begin with. As you can see, you're behind the sink this morning because everything over here is cluttered. I tried to get my life together for a couple of days, and then everything went full stop again. So, Venus and Vita, she does not want to play with you like that. So we're starting all over again. You want to say hello, Victoria? I know you guys are hungry. I literally don't even know where to start, but I have to get ready for work here soon. And, yep, so there. So, I guess I'll start with my coffee, because I need that for sure. Eventually, I hope to have a good enough setup I can mix the phone up a little more, and you guys can see me while I'm talking to you, and maybe the lighting will be better, and I don't look like an even hotter mess than I actually do. You know, that'd be good, maybe. I don't know. I need to get a trash bag in my trash. See? I know you guys, I know. Oh my gosh. This is probably not the best time to start doing this kind of thing again, but I really miss doing this, so I'm gonna do this. Especially considering my sitter will be on the way in like an hour and a half at most. So yeah. Rinse that out. Maybe I should like actually wash it. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, I'm still waking up, as you can tell. I haven't had my coffee yet. I've been trying to become a morning person because, oh my gosh, you guys, stop it. Because, I work, as you know, for the most part, school hours now, and I'll get home and, like, get food taken care of, and that's about it. And then I'm exhausted for the day. I'm done for the night. And I keep throwing my sleep off because I crash out early on, and then I wake up and it's like 7, 10 o'clock, you know, depends on the day. And, you know, I've always struggled with being tired, and that definitely does not help. And so then I'll be up for a few hours before I go back to sleep again, and then I have to wake up again at like 7:30 in the morning, which is last minute, and then I'm scrambling. Well, you know how it goes. Don't really get anything done with that. So now, I'm trying to be like, well, if my body's trying to go to sleep soon after I get off work, maybe I should do that. Maybe not as early as I've been doing it, but, you know, hold off a little bit, do that, and wake up early in the morning and just become an early morning person. Because you can't do both, right? That's not functional. You can't be like a morning person, or you can't be a person that wakes up at the last minute and goes to bed as soon as they get home. And I know there's some people out there that do that. They have no choice. I get it. I'm one of those people. But it's time for a change. I'm 28 now. I'm finally working a job that I think will actually become my career. And if I play my cards right, maybe I can even retire a little early and enjoy being old. Although I kind of did that already when I went on my 3-month hiatus, unemployment, going to Perkins, doing puzzles, taking care of my cats, you know. old people stuff like that. It was nice while it lasted, but now it's time to become a young, functioning member of society again. And also, you know, I have 5 mouths looking up at me every single day. And they're looking at me on what to do and how to live life. So, and one of those mouths is about to be 6, which is crazy. Like, it's funny, because the first 2 cats I got, they're litter mates, so they're both like 7, maybe 8, because I got them before I got pregnant. And it's like, it's different, you know, you think like, oh yeah, my cats are about to, you know, they're like 7 or 8, that's crazy, yeah, right? You know, but then like, you think about like, my kid is going to be 6, like, I grew that, and it is still growing outside of my body, and existing, and becoming its own person, and I'm so proud of him. He's been doing so well, in spite of his dad being gone for like almost a year now. He's still with us. He's just working in Alaska, to say the least. And no, he's not on the boats. That's a question a lot of people ask me. He only did that once. And I apologize if I'm repeating information I've relayed before, but he only did that once. And it's really not what it looks like it is. You really don't make bank. Like, it's all like commission based, so if you don't catch a lot, you're kind of screwed. And especially there's quite a few people on the boat, and then there's also the cleanup you're doing on the way back to shore, and you're not really getting paid for that. So yeah, he only did that once, and he was like, well, I was out in the Bering Sea, that was cool, I'll check that off my list, you know. But definitely not the most solid moneymaker. Okay, so if y'all want to watch the kitties for me for a minute, I'm gonna fix my coffee, and I will be right back. I'm gonna fill this up with water too. We're gonna do 4 cups of coffee. Not that I'm gonna drink it all, but you know, it's kind of like the minimum on here. Oops. Okay, so that's going. Let me clear things off over on this side. We made a bit of a mess the other day because I had a little pot of water soaking before I would wash it eventually. Vesta, you're getting your paws all dirty. Okay, that was a coffee. I thought that was a cat making that noise, but it was a coffee. What was I gonna say? I need this down here. No, hold on, you guys. Just a second. Give me like 2 seconds, please, and thank you. This is pretty much gone. Trash. I need to buy more. Okay. And then I need to rinse this. There's like glue all over it. Sorry, thinking. Okay, clean. Excuse me, excuse me. It doesn't have to be like clean. I'm just setting up food for the cats on here, but maybe some wipes really quick. Just just wipe this down over here, and then maybe I can move you guys over here and you can join the party. Okay, if you want to call it a party. It's Saturday. Woo. Oh boy. And as far as I know, I have the next couple of days off, although I might pick up Monday as well because I'm really trying to get to that, close to that 40 hours average, so I can get benefits. Right, Victoria? Benefits would be good, huh? It's just dirty and it's bothering me, so I'm just gonna... I must have used it and not unpeeled it or peeled it for some reason. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. You guys, I can't clean if you're standing in the way. Thank you. Vita gets it. And it needs cleaned up a little more. It's kind of also like my bathroom-ish area. I did clean up the bathroom counter a little bit a while back, so that was cool. I was like, nice. And I deep cleaned the sink, and well, you probably can't tell now because it's filled with dishes all over again. Oh, I can't wait for that coffee to be done. Let me get some water. Yep, I don't know if anyone misses this kind of thing, but here, let me move you guys. Boop. But, you know, I saw someone kind of doing something similar the other day, and I was like, it's been a while since I've done that. And it's like, you know, it's kind of like a, Vesta, we've talked about this, and it's kind of like a journey, you know, like recording a life. And who knows, maybe, you know, my little one will want to see this when he grows up and see that, you know, maybe he can look at this and be like, hey, I'm not doing so bad. I'm actually doing a little bit better than my mom, you know, and that's okay. And if he's not, that's okay too. Right, Vesty? You know? Oh my goodness, Vesta. Vesta, you can't be showing your butt. We've talked about this. Can you get down so I can feed you guys? Can you get down? Oh, you're so cute. Mm. Oh my gosh. She's just purring like crazy. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. And here's Venus. She almost never jumps up here. That's interesting. You guys. You guys. Okay, maybe I should just feed you some dry food really quick. Because I may have skipped feeding them last night. Because like I said, I'm trying to readjust my sleep schedule. So, yeah. So I could wake up a little early. Trying to turn things around. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to pour this in their bowls and I'll be right back. And then we're going to set up their actual food. Come on, you guys. Oh boy, you guys knocked your bowls all around everywhere. Excuse me. That's oh my god, you guys. Mia, this is yours. And this, that's yours. There you go. There you go. Okay. Whew. Got a little lightheaded doing that. Hey, I can do this. I know it's not like the most even scoop in the world, but I'm just trying to get through it. Okay. What's next? Treats. Oh yeah, we have these new treats now. We're finally on the new treats. We're gonna try these today. Kiss Meow, because they don't have like special kitty dental treats anymore. My coffee's almost done. Yeah. Let's see, so I got the tuna flavor. They're cleaning dental chews. It says crunchy texture helps clean teeth and a tasty toothpaste center. Now, as far as I know, the treats I had before didn't have a toothpaste center, so we'll see how they feel about this. But I've been brushing their teeth somewhat regularly, so maybe they'll be used to that taste and not really notice, not really care. And let's see. Once again, it mentions the crunchy texture, the toothpaste center, talks about tuna flavor, and freshens breath with daily chewing. Let's see. Follow the chart below. Let's see, so it says if you're, my cats are around like right around the 10-pound mark, like 10 pounds literally. So it says here, it gives you a little chart, so 6 to 10 pounds, 6 to 10 pounds, 5 to 8 treats. But I have 4 of them, so I'll probably do just 3, especially if I'm brushing their teeth on top of it, you know. So we'll do just 3 to start with. They almost feel like freaking Captain Crunch. And they got that little texture on them. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And today's Saturday. And we're still on the Meow Mix. But I did buy some Authority canned food because I only have, after this I have like 2 more things left of the Meow Mix wet food. So, yeah, you guys are already done with your dry food. Either that or you're like done with it. You know what I mean? They're like, we don't want to eat this. This is not our usual fine dining. And there we go. Here's this. And then I'm gonna throw in a little extra treat. We still have these Meowie savory spoonables. So it's kind of tricky if you're trying to put it in a bowl instead of like actually feeding them. So I get a pair of scissors. Let me do that. Excuse me. Oh my God. Don't step right in front of me. And then I just pour it like that. There's one. It looks delicious. Bone apple teeth. It's very jelly-like, that's for sure. Sorry if you like jelly. Sorry if you're eating jelly and I ruined it for you. Just making an observation. Okay. There we go. Okay, to the garbage. Now for some water. Mix it all together. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boop. And mix. Okay. Okay, that's good. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just used to mixing real good. Bothers me. Try to trick them into eating everything, you know? Not that it's hard, especially with Vita. You know how her appetite is. Bottomless. Okay. I guess you guys want to see this part, see how this goes. I apologize in advance, their bowls might be a little bit of a hot mess. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, Vicky, watch out, watch out. I don't want to drop it on you. Okay. There's Vicky. You know, she's always got to be first. And then here's Vesta. There you go, honey. Yeah, I see you guys ate the dry food and then you were like, nah, never mind. And Vita. Okay, everybody's got their food. Saw my hot mess too. Okay, now I'm gonna dump the food out the bowls and I'll be right back. Victoria already ate a good bit of her food. Not surprising since she is the one that was fed first. So, okay. Gonna rinse these bowls out. Let me get my coffee. Hold on, it's done being made. Hey, buddy. Good morning. What's up?
I was playing the game.
Uh-huh.
I was playing that game and it just started the whole game all over.
Oh my gosh, that's gotta be frustrating.
Yeah. I was playing my favorite game and it would restarted the whole game over.
Oh my gosh.
I got so
What game was it?
funny.
Well, I'm over here, so why don't you bring it over here and I'll see. Because I'm trying to get stuff done. Oh, that game. Oh my gosh.
So close to getting to round 2.
Right?
I happened to see one time ago and I made it to round 2.
Uh-huh.
I got to hit the round 2 again and got to have the second game.
Yeah.
But that was good because I know to round 2.
Yeah, you'll make it again. Okay. Careful with the phone. Okay. I'm going to say that's good with feeding them for this morning because I will feed them again.
I look at the score.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I had a cold a while back because somebody kept coughing and sneezing on me. You okay? Why are we spitting? You okay? What happened? Are you gonna throw up? That's how it is. You're starting to clean and then you turn around and a mess is being made as you're cleaning a mess. That's okay. I clean up the spit up. Gross. I know. I'm sorry. My life is not glamorous. Venus is done eating apparently. Alright, what was I doing? I was putting everything away, I guess. Oh boy. Hold on. You okay? You throw up? Okay. Do you feel better now or do you need to throw up again? Oh. Mm-hmm.
I actually made the number 1 pickaxe and the double
Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days, and it's fine. It's always, because if it's not one thing, it's gonna be another. Anyways, my coffee's done being made, but I need to clean my coffee cup. So, I'm gonna do that. Just get some water out of this. I guess I'll put it down here to save space. I'm not really using these anymore, so, because storing food is kind of not good. Because then I'm like, I'll feed them and then I don't. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw those away. Those are done with. I'm not doing that anymore. So, but this can go here. Yep, and that works as far as I know. And my coffee cup. Yep, gotta clean that up. Or did I already clean it? It looks clean. Smells clean. Okay, I think I already cleaned it. Yeah, in the beginning. Yeah, sorry. So, yep, everyone's eating. One bowl is empty. Okay. Clean some bowls. There we go. Sorry, I'm just mentally readjusting myself because now my kid's possibly getting sick with whatever. But yeah, I'd say a couple weeks ago, he had a cold of some sort, just a lot of coughing and a little bit of sneezing. And but no fever, it never got to that, thankfully. But he kept coughing and sneezing on me, even though I told him not to. Sometimes he did, sometimes he didn't. And guess what? I got sick. But for me, it was more like sneezing, like just mucus, congestion. Like even my ears were congested at one point, and I was like, huh? I can't hear anything. And I felt it in my throat a little bit, of course, but eventually that went away, thankfully. So I didn't lose my voice or anything. But it sucked. To say the least, it sucked. So, and now the weather got warm, and now it's cold again. It's cold and wet again, and windy. And so now I feel like I'm fighting something off again. So it's back to being off the sugars, trying to eat healthy. But then, I had my visit this month to Thursday. So, I craved junk food and I ate it. What are you gonna do? But now I'm off that. So now I'm trying to drink healthy, at least. Water, coffee, plain, black, ugh, I know, but the creams and sugars really don't help when you've got a mucus situation going on. Sorry, that's TMI. That's just kind of where I'm at right now, though, not gonna lie. Example, then. I'm kind of just letting them do whatever right now and just eat from each other's bowls. And Vesta, she's already up here. She's done eating. You probably saw her jump up earlier. Venus, I thought she was done, and then she came back soon after. Now she's trying to eat whatever's left. But yeah. There you go. Okay. Just some background noise going on, really, for you guys today, or whenever you watch this. Sorry, I was gonna be more talkative, but then that whole thing happened. But I think we're gonna be okay. Because sometimes he gets like that, a little icky, but then he's just fine. He's just sensitive to smells and certain tastes sometimes. So I don't know if that's what happened. Hopefully that's the case of what just happened. It's really just a big nothing. But yeah, other than that, I've tried to record before and post, but then I'm just I end up not feeling it. And I'm just like, screw it, whatever, nobody cares. But now I'm just like, no, I should like to do this, keep doing this to kind of like, you know, record my progress. And maybe I can't be consistent, but I can consistently try, I guess, to do better and be functional, you know? So there's always that. But I've been off all the pills, almost all the pills, you know, except for the one, you know what I mean? Basically been off all the pills, just finding another baseline once again, you know, because now I've started this new job, this new career, and it's not as stressful. Like, it has its stressful moments, but it's not like before when it was like crazy. So there is that. And yeah, still no car. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. I'm just saving up and I'm thinking about leasing a vehicle eventually instead of like buying, because everything is just out the wazoo. And it's like, you know, I finally finished paying off that first car I had, and then a few months later it's kaput. And it's like all those, you know, like, yeah, it's mine for a few months. That was great. But like, with the way things are right now, I think I'd rather lease. So if something happens, you know, it needs maintenance wise, it's covered, it's included. I don't have to pay for it. It's one less expense to worry about. You know what I mean? So I'll look into that. Still need to do my tax returns. I know that's due. I need to find my W-4. It's somewhere in an app in the cyberspace. I don't know. Do that. Gosh, what else have I got going on? The house situation is finally situated. The house has been bought. I'm still allowed to live here till the rest of my lease. And so it looks like they're doing like a 3-month basis lease for upstairs for people that are like just coming into town to do some kind of professional type thing, and then they travel across the country or whatever. So that's fine. There's somebody right now, and so I'm not trying to be like super loud this Saturday morning because I don't even really know what their schedule is, if they work from home. Well, obviously I don't think they really work from home, but I'm sure they do some work here, you know, in their residence. So there is that. But I'll probably have to like move into something more affordable here sooner than later, because it's pricey. I'm still paying the same thing, but it's still pricey. Even with me working now, obviously. And there's some options. So once my husband comes back, we'll look into that and do that process. And I should have a car by then. So yeah, I think that's the main few things I have going on top of getting myself, you know, insurance-wise and financially figured out, and everything else that comes with being an adult. Oh my gosh. But yeah, now that that's situated, and I know I'm at least somewhat temporarily here, I could at least like re-tidy up the place, even though I'll probably still not invest in any furniture just yet, because I need to get a car first. That's a little bit more important. Thankfully, I have someone that's been helping me out and taking me to and from work, school, errands as needed. But it kind of sucks because we haven't gone out as often as we used to, as we would like to. But it's also, well, I'd say it's not like we can't afford it, but like we have membership to the museum, so we could go there, but it's whatever. So yeah, hopefully I have a car by the end of this month, and my taxes figured out, and the house cleaned up. So those main 3 things, and then my life somewhat back on track. Hopefully you can hear me. Sorry if I sound a little scratchy. But it looks like we have another bowl that needs to be cleaned. So, yeah. I haven't even posted a lot of stuff with the cats. There just hasn't been a lot. or even if stuff does happen. My house is kind of a mess to record in right now, and also I'm sleeping half the time, so that doesn't help. Okay, here we go. Last bowl. I'm just waiting for my coffee to cool down before I can sip it. Now we have 1 hour until my sitter/ride shows up. And I definitely need to clean the litter boxes. Honestly, I need to deep clean the litter boxes, because I don't think I've deep cleaned them since January, so. God, kitchen is a mess overall. I should at least get that cleaned up before the sitter shows up. Okay, clean this up. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go now, because next is the litter boxes, of course, and that's a little bit of a toxic mess. I don't feel like breathing that in today, this morning, so I will do that, clean up whatever I can here, get myself ready, although I'm pretty much ready. This is it. This is my look. What do you think? Yep. It's nice, right? So, yep. Till next time, I guess.